Hello everyone, welcome back to Wizard 101. Is Lunar Kaida, and we are going to go and continue on with Triton Avenue. So far it seems like Fire Cat seems to be the way, but still, I'm leaving it up to you guys. My fate is in your hands for the next street that we pick, so it's cool. Small detour, because I saw this. This, you can either do a silver chest, or there is things called wooden chests in this game. And wooden chests give you gold, the currency in the game. A silver chest can give you a little bit extra, like reagents to help with crafting, cards, money. It's up in there what you could get. And with silver chests, they're kind of like little mini games. You can either do a shock-a-lock or catch a key. And each one is completely different. So I will show you what this one is, and hopefully eventually I'll get one of both so you guys can see what they look like. Okay, so I have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys, and I have 4 tries. And you have to do it in order. That was kind of an easy one. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. I'm better at shock-a-lock than I am catch a key. See, I got some reagents. Look at that. Okay. Let's dive right back in. Small detour over. Oh, it's wood. Need that for the side quest.
Lunar crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A scarlet screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
So with these quests, sometimes you get them. There's multiple. It'll tell you the 2 objectives you need to do for a quest. I know you get multiple for certain side quests with Prospector Zeke, with the book one that I have already received from the library for you guys. Which I'll do those again later on as a little video involving side quests. Mainly that involves the whole entire Wizard City, different locations, not just one spot. And eventually we'll be able to fish. So here's the cog. Second cog. There we go. I like how spread out that they have these in, to be honest. Room for opportunity if multiple people are on the same one. Oh, another one. So you have the timer here. This is where you start out with. That's where you end. You have to try to make it match. And if you're done too soon, you can always hit the space bar and it'll go a lot faster. than what is now. And I just want to show you what it looks like. I got lucky. I got both of them, so you can see both mini games in one video. See, I got Dark Sprite. I got a little spell card. And some money. I did change part of my outfit a little bit before stream, and I forgot about that. I forgot to even mention that. I am so sorry. I found one with better health. So once I found something better, I just switched it up for you. So it helps my character out. So hopefully I last longer in battles. I like doing things. They do help out immensely later on. They really do. Okay, right there is where I need to go. Head spacebar. I'm already done. Initially we're trying to show with you with your pet. See right here, I can wild cast. You can have your pet assist you as well. So my pet is going to be attacking as well. So this is the extra bonus, the concept they have added to the pets. Besides what they used to be able to do, which is just like a May cast thing, which you could train for and hopefully you got it if you had to do with other people. And then the happiness went down. So, and now you can't cast it in 2 rounds.
Bother this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
And now it's time to head back to Vlad.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I keep, when I start, I keep doing things and I forget about it. I had mounted I had equipped the mount. The room. I totally forgot about it. I didn't do it on the last video. I am so sorry.
Alright, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lunar crystal right up. Ah, well done, wizard. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lunar crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Honestly, this was always, I think, been here, but I love the artwork that they created for certain scenes and all that. It's just, I always like phenomenal on how they did it. I don't even know how they came up with this, but I'll give them props.
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvano's tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister!
Onward we go. Rescue mission. We do have to be careful when crossing the street, because if you don't do it right, you can easily get pulled into a battle and not even, try or whatever. So just be careful on that as well. See, here's a wooden chest. 15 gold. All it gives you is gold, which isn't too bad. Let's see what they say.
Ah! You have been asked to enter a dungeon. To go inside, you will need to stand on that sigil next to the door.
Good to know.
Ah, another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
A good strategy sometimes is to get rid of the mission before you get rid of the boss. Sometimes it helps, Later on, they will introduce bosses that will cheat. So then you'll have to look up the boss, see what the cheat is, how you can avoid that cheat from activating, but sometimes it's unavoidable. 100% unavoidable because it goes per round. Or if you don't attack them, they do theirs. It's fun. Completely fun. Another tip, watch this while you're in battle. If it doesn't go down at all in that round, that means your card is going to go.
Grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
So some places you'll get something like this, which will be a decoration for your house of any kind. You can have it outside the house, inside the house. It could be like a little door. It could be a statue. It could be anything. Like a stack of books even. Like, they would have these randomly throughout the game, so be on the lookout. If you don't want it, you don't have to pick it up, or you can sell it. And then these ones, those history books, I will be doing a episode strictly on those later, because there's one in each street. One in Unicorn Way, one in Triton Avenue, Firecat, and all of them. Because if you remember correctly, and I'll show you briefly, that if we go to our quests, and you can also press Q for your quests, there's the lore right here, and it won't show you where to go for these quests. There won't be the arrow, because you typically have to follow the arrow for the quest. It can lead you, some of them will not lead you anywhere for the quest, so you have to find it, you have to look it up or whatever. This is what you have to do. So I will do one for these ones all later. And if you're not sure of where you're going, you can always press M for your map, and it'll show you the current location, or you can go out if you want. And if you're not sure about which street, you can always press N for your compass, or you can click on the little compass right here and it'll show up just as well. So there is different options to help you out to get you to where you need to go, as well as if it's not there, you might just have to look it up. And people have posted where the location is for certain things. So there is tools out there. I'm going to try and do as much as I can to help out as well for everyone.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
I have a teleporter there I could have used, but honestly, I don't like doing it because I'm used to the long grind of all the walk around. May get pulled into a battle, may not. I mean, there's the suspense there, you know. The unknown RNG. Is it gonna happen? And this is new. They did not add this there at all before a while, so I don't know when this story quest area got added in.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep the Nexus stable. Hurry!
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try.
And with this one in particular, back a while ago, because this is also new, where you had done the marker, you gone to the commons to go where you need to go. Like, I would have to get to Ravenwood to talk to my professor. But then when you press to go back to your location using the go-to location, it would, you know, it was a one-time marker. One time done deal, boom, you have to set a new marker every time. Which, to be honest, to be fair to me, was never an issue because it always worked in my favor because I didn't have to constantly keep going back to one spot over and over again.
Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
So I'll show you what I mean. See? This is Penny Dreadful's location. Initially she was, I think, right here is where we initially got. Yeah, she was right over here in this location.
Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end! Good luck, and move quickly!
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
So, you want to do some research, huh? Great. Librarian Harold Argleston needs a Leyden jar. He's been doing a lot of experiments lately. The task at hand is to build one. Go to Lady Oriole and get some copper for the lining.
So that's another side quest that we'll have to do. And with these schools, you do have school quests where you do the main story, but in order to do school specialized spells, you have school quests. So like, say for instance, because I have a life character, there is a healing spell that is only for life schools. Like, yes, we do have Pixie, yes, we do have Sprite that can be used across all the schools if we need to. But life is mainly classified as the healing class, so they get a lot more of the healing spells. And ice would be more of the tank ones, and so on and so forth. And that used to go away and disappear, but now if you look, I can still teleport back to it if I need to, so the marker stays. It remembers the marker.
You did it, wizard! Triton Avenue is saved! You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's all right? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Which means now I don't have to go back there, but I still can. I still have that availability with the marker to go back. I mean, within some cases, if you constantly have to keep going back and forth with a lot of talking, yes, that is doable.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Okay. Now, technically, since I'm done with the main quest for Triton Avenue, I could go on, be on my merry way, you know, go to the next street. And now, I am a completionist. I do this 100%. So side quests, here I go to finish. Make sure none of these show up in this location. If it does show up later, I'll always go back and do them.
Now that things are calming down, I hope to go back to investigating what brought me here in the first place. A massive surge of death magic. The Haunted Cave is a powerful nexus of death magic. It could be the source of all the undead troubles plaguing Wizard City. The rotting fodder and scarlet screamers kept me from reaching the cave before, but with your help, I think I can make it. The cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate.
And away he goes.
I'm glad to be free of the Harvest Lord. He said he was going to steal my soul. You stopped him before he could, but he needed some of my possessions to do the ritual. He sent his minions to bury my Athame, spellbook, and spell deck in mystically resident places, whatever that means. I don't think I could find them, but maybe your pet could sniff them out. I really need to get my stuff back. Will you help me?
This quest requires you to have a pet and guide it to each goal. If you have a pet, equip it from the pet tab in your spellbook.
And with equipping things like I've been doing, you can singly click on that to equip it, or you can double click the item and it'll automatically equip it.
With the pet equipped, you can control it directly. Click the pet button on the bottom left of the screen, then press the pet mode button. Playing as your pet will make certain items and objectives available that weren't before. But likewise, pets can't talk to most people or engage in wizard duels. You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness by feeding the pet snacks. Playing as your pet will make certain items and objectives available that weren't before. But likewise, pets can't talk to most people or engage in wizard duels. You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness by feeding the pet snacks.
Greetings, wizard. Thank goodness you're here. The undead are making a mess of everything, but they're only the beginning. Storm magic flows through Triton Avenue in a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now the flow has been diverted. It's making the storm creatures that live in the river angry. Lightning eels have swarmed up from the depths and are slithering amok. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Can you go drive some of them away?
Let us go. I need a little bit more mana. I didn't finish him? Okay. And eventually later on, once we get to one area of Wizard City, then they start introducing the concept, because in the next world, you will have 2 opponents to 1 person. And then it's like 1 to every other person, I think, to the next 2 people added on, and the 4th one makes it, because it's already 2 people, I don't think they add another one in. I thought... Oh, no. I need to go deep. And another thing, that's why I say beware of looking stuff up or seeing where you're going, sometimes the arrow down below here that you see that's rotating, it can freeze and it won't move, so then it won't tell you which direction you need to go. And the steps will still showing if you need to go further or closer to the person or where you need to be, but it won't move. So just a heads up, that is still a bug.
Well done. That should stabilize things a little. I hope it's enough. Do you think you might do me another favour? You see, I work at the mill across the river. We grind Lunar crystals. I was bringing in a load of raw crystals when everything went crazy. The haunted minions scattered my shipment all over the place. Can you round up some raw crystal barrels and bring them to me? I'll be in your debt.
This is a collect quest, a special kind of side quest. Unlike most quests, collect quests have no quest arrow. Good luck exploring.
And that's where I'm going to end the video for today. And so we'll do the rest of all the side quests for Triton Avenue in the next video. And hopefully move on to the next one. So, and if I do end up changing the outfit in any way before stream or sometime later on, and I don't do it on not stream, on the video, I will try to let you guys know, but most likely I'm going to do it just to help my character out a little bit, just so. But I will show you what I do, what my thought process is going to be, trying to make it so my character can last in battles a lot longer than they would if they had no gear. So, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys all being here and watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!